The idea came up with Bulldog. I was with Bulldog, Riderman and Fireman, and we discussed about commemoration. So as an artist, I said, man, I hosted many artists, so I think it's time to show up because it's everyone's responsibility. So I said, let's arrange the visit. We see if we can get something new, because there are some kids who are born after genocide, and then we decided to have like different artists, and then we said, let's go and visit this memorial at Gisozi. And the idea was very nice, but also the artists, they got it well, because they came up and they shown us the ideas they have. They were happy, and now I think it's a great achievement. Me, Bulldog, Riderman, and also Fireman.
Turwanye ingengabitekerezo ya Genocide, dushyigikire ibyiza Abanyarwanda twagezeho. Nyuma y'icuraburindi n'ishyano ryaguye, dufite umucyo, dufite icyizere cy'ejo hazaza. Ihorere, 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 hora Rwanda.
We came here to remember and give respect to people who died in the genocide against Tutsi. First of all, there's history here. There is history everyone wishes to learn, and every time we learn new things about the genocide, about Rwandan history. So it's always important to come here to learn and of course remember those who were killed in the genocide and giving respect to those people. I've always coming here ever since I was a kid. When I was in high school, you can't stop coming here. Akanyamuneza k'abana bawe niko gatuma udusuye adataha. Turwanye ingengabitekerezo ya Genocide.
Well, it's not my first time here. It's not my first time actually. Yeah, so every time that I get here, I learn a lot. It's very important because I'm Rwandese and I'm an artist too. And there's also other artists that have been killed in the genocide also. So I'm here to remember them as an artist too.
We decided to come here and pay tribute to the people who are buried here. So it was something like an experience for us, because most of us we also wanted to learn from the history, whatever that happened, the genocide in itself. So we wanted to really pretty much of getting to know everything from the roots, whatever happened. So it's such a huge experience. So we are all young, but we really want to know and also to advocate sometimes, and also being an ambassador, because we are growing, as in we are the new generation now, but we are the ones who are supposed to to keep this history memories. And so we want to be the new voice now. We want to be the new generation that is also aware of the history that we have.
It was a saddening moment because we wouldn't really need to have this. Even this memorial wouldn't have existed if we did not experience the bad history of the 1994 genocide.
my takeaway. It's history about how the foreign people divided Rwandans. It was more clear today than what I learned maybe in the past years when I came here. Yeah, it was so different.
We are learning from the history. We are aware of what happened, what the late musicians that were also part of, of the killings and genocide and even the propaganda. So we are very aware of it. But for us, like, we are learning from from the history already. So we want to be the change now.
Everything I've learned from this visit is that all we need as Rwandans is unity. We need unity in order to live in peace, to have a peaceful country, so that the genocide may not happen again.
When we are in this commemoration time, you have to share everything on social media we use every day on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. But also remember that there are some artists who doesn't know this history. So it's us to tell them about this history, to make them that they can feel it and then they can write something on it. So this is what we did. It happened today, because this time is for everyone. It's my responsibility, it's your responsibility, it's everyone's responsibility.
Basically, I'm a social media influencer and I'm also an artist. This history has inspired me to sing about messages, and as an influencer, I'll be able to share information about the history, teach my younger generation, the generation younger than me, to make the future bright for Rwanda.
It was really a saddening moment for me to lay the flowers there, where hundreds of thousands of bodies of our brothers and sisters, our fellow Rwandans, were murdered in the 1994 genocide. It is an unimaginable act. So when you visit this memorial, you learn about the long history of divisionism and tribalism, and how all of it came to contribute to the 1994 genocide.
You can never know what to tell the story if you haven't learned from the story. We are representing that unity that has never ever even been, it has even been the problem back in the days. So no ethnic, no anything, we are just one person. So we are, first of all, that's a big change.
I'm very happy because this is my first time to arrange like a trip like this, a visit, and I think it's good for the artists, even for those who came here and for those who are not able to make it. But I think it's a great idea, it's a great achievement for the industry, even for the music, Rwandan music.
It is a very important thing that I use my talent to educate and to build, because that's what an artist is supposed to do.
I really think that we are bringing something new, and it's very promising, and I'm very happy to be part of it right now.
I think it's a great step to start, and I think next year, inshallah, we have to make it again.
Turwanye ingengabitekerezo ya Genocide.